1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have no idea if this works. I haven't done this for so long. What am I thinking about over here? Oh yeah. What's I thinking about over there? Oh yeah, that thing. This thing. Yeah. And also wanted to look at official links. Where's official links? There's official links. And can we open up that in a new tab? Yes, we can. Can I open up that guy? And NFTs, public recent sales, claim check. Is there a special thing for claim check? Oh, I don't know about that. And what else did I want? I've got NFTs, physical prints, claim check, cauldron announcements. Yeah, cauldron announcements. I think. Really, we need minor updates first. Shame I can't have multiple. Oh, hiya. Hello. I'm just checking things and looking at stuff. I'm sort of thinking about what I want to talk. Can everybody hear me actually? Because how do I check if someone can hear me? If they can't hear me, they can't hear me. And it makes no sense asking if they can hear you. That's a tautology loop, that is. Hi Gwendolyn, that's good. That is good indeed. So I wanted to look at quite a few things because so much stuff is going on at the moment. There's so many things, including all the Sun. Which one is it? News, paper. My microphone is in front of my keyboard, so I can't see anything. And it's got like a fluffy helmet, he looks like a beef eater. Pirates 6. Hello, hi Kathy. Yeah, all this stuff. Is he going to get $301 million? Is he going to be as Captain Jack? Is he not returning? He is returning. He's not returning. He is returning. Jesus Christ, man! What is? And the only people who said he's not returning are our good friends, the Sun newspaper. And you know my feelings about the Sun newspaper. Hi Melinda. Hi Kathy. Hi Vicky. How's things? Hi Karina. Is that Karina? Corina? Karina? Probably Karina. I'm going to go with Karina. Let me know, Karina. Yeah, so the only people who said that he's not going back to Pirates of the Caribbean 6 are our good friends, the Sun newspaper, which is these guys. And let's have a little, the Sun newspaper. What are they talking about? Captain Jack back. Johnny Depp will return to Pirates of the Caribbean as Jack Sparrow. So it wasn't them then, it was someone else. Was it the Mirror? Johnny Depp will return, they say, to Pirates of the Caribbean as Captain Jack 5 years from the last film. Well, what I was thinking with this is, Disney are desperate for some money at the moment. They are hosing money down the toilet like nothing. They've lost $150 billion in the last, since February. And all their Marvel films, hi Josie, how are you? All their Marvel films, because they own Marvel as well, they're failing as well and costing more and more money. Hi Mary Ann Durflinger. Hi, how is Ohio? I've heard of Ohio. I hear it's like huge empty grasslands and wind. Is that Ohio? Is that a fair characterization of Ohio? Like prairies and wind. I probably just insulted the whole of Ohio then. Hi Marilyn, how are you? I'm good. I'm very good today. I've got some rum. I kid you not. I've got some rum. Hold on. Yep. Hi, hello from my Michigan. Michigan? Is there my Michigan? Mississippi? Missouri? I'm just making words up now. I've got Kraken rum. I kid you not, Kraken. The black Kraken spiced rum. Jesus Christ, look at this stuff. It says the Kraken black spiced rum. It's 40%. Yeah. Michigan. 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 Cool. Bizarre and fierce sea creatures, it says on the label. And there's a picture of an octopus eating a ship. That's the sort of rum I like. Brilliant. And I got some ice. Brilliant. Anyway, what was I thinking about? Oh, he's good actually. Right, spicy. Right, what is going on? Johnny Depp, there he is. Played the boozy buccaneer. Hold on. If it says boozy, I've got to have some. Yeah, that's what I thought, Amanda. There were so many hints about all sorts of things. I mean, we had Jerry Bruckheimer turned up at one of the gigs and they had a chat. I'm doing little quotations with my fingers there. They had a chat about stuff. So if the producer of the film's turning up, I mean, he might have turned up and just been like, "Oh, hi, how's it going? How you been? How's your kids? How's your mum's lumbago?" Or he might have been talking about a possible film, which is on the cards, because they've got rid of old Margot, Sea Witch Robbie, who's one of the three sea hags, with Cara Delevingne, Amber Heard, and Margot Robbie, and she's got rid of that one. Brilliant. So yeah, so it could be they are probably all friends because they did 1, 2, and 3 together. Yeah, could well be. Anyway, what I'm looking at over here, Depp, who played the boozy buccaneer. Hold on, got to drink something if it says boozy bucket. Oh, could be doing this all day. Hi Sandra. Hi Portugal. Oh, Portugal's lovely. I went there once. It was hot. Depp, who played the boozy buccaneer in all the 5 films, is scheduled for a test shoot in the UK in February, according to a new call sheet. Yeah, call sheet. That's what I saw. When they were saying, I saw someone else talking about it, and they were saying you wouldn't have a call sheet this early. And I was thinking, well, maybe. That would be a good film, Amy. It would be a good film. It'll be Captain Jack defeats the sea witches, and yeah, I like that film. Yeah, you wouldn't create a call sheet this early, because I think so. Anyway, I'm not like an expert. Hi, Melissa. Yeah, I'm not an expert on films. I have actually been in 3 films. I kid you not. I've been in 3 as an extra, 3 films, and one of them, I know you're not going to believe this. One of them was a pirate film. Well, sort of. I was literally up a rigging. This man is gross. Well, see. And yeah, so I'm climbing up a rigging, and yeah, and there I was up this thing with Benedict Cumberbatch. That's what it was. And it was To the Ends of the Earth. And oh look, there's Johnny Depp over there. And yeah, To the Ends of the Earth. Maybe I can find it. I'm going to find it. Hold on. To the Ends of the Earth. Where's my keyboard? Benedict. Can't spell. There is this guy. IMDb. So I'm in episode 3. Where's the episodes? Storyline. Don't know. Browse episodes. There's only 3 episodes. And I'm in the 3rd one. Where's it gone? Well, there's 3 episodes, is what I'm telling you. Cast and crew. Am I in? I wouldn't be in there, would I? No, they don't put extras in here, do they? Sound department. Wow, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, my principle here was I was in this pirate ship film on this boat, and the last episode we had to pretend to be on in a storm, and I was up here, yeah, mainmast course yard. I was out here, and I was actually in Calais Harbour, you know Calais in France, and I was looking out over Calais Harbour, and they've got these wind machines like propellers blowing wind all over the sail, and there was loads of us up in the rigging, and we had to pretend we're in a storm, even though we're tied up in Calais Harbour, and we had to shake the whole yard around, and then I had to point out to the sea. I was meant to be pointing out to sea. I actually pointed at a cafe, and I had to shout "Land ho!" and I was pointing at a cafe. But anyway, so yeah, I sort of understand being an extra on these things, but I don't know what else is going on in the crazy world of Johnny Depp. Yeah, crazy world of Johnny Depp. So that was it's the end of the earth. So do you think this film is actually going to be kicking off, and is actually going to happen? Oh, there she is. They say there's no director attached to it yet. Everything's in the early stages. There's no director attached, and it's been called A Day at the Sea. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I thought. It is maybe a call sheet is too early. You only get a call sheet, tells you in the next few days when something's going to happen. Got Bruce Hendricks worked on the first 3 films. I looked him up, but that didn't really tell us much. It just tells us who the guy is. He reminds me of the guy on Dallas. Remember the TV series Dallas? Bobby Ewing? Kind of looks like Bobby Ewing, in my opinion. Pirates of the Caribbean. These are the things he's done before. He's done a lot of stuff. Yeah, he does look like, sort of looks like Bobby Ewing. But I tried getting some contact info, but you have to be IMDb Pro. I couldn't find any roots or anything on Instagram around him, on his post or anything. Couldn't find anything. I don't know, Dallas was ages ago. Remember Bobby Ewing? How do you spell his name? That guy. Well, there you go. Well, there's Bobby Ewing. I don't know why we're talking about Bobby Ewing right now. If we go back to the call sheet, so it's not the Sun that says it's not going to happen. It must be the Mirror then. The Daily Mirror saying it's not happening. They're saying there's loads of money, and talking about domestic abuse here. This is the bit where Margot Robbie says they're not going to do a female-led story, but that doesn't mean that there's no Johnny Depp story, because we know there's 4 stories anyway. There's the Johnny Depp one, the Margot Robbie one, the Dwayne Johnson story, the animated story, and I've heard tell of another one. There's so many things going on. Freaking crazy. It is crazy. So what else is going on? Well, Adam Waldman is back on Twitter. And there he is. And he's made his first post as well. His first post says test. That's all it says. So I'm quite pleased about that. Quite pleased he's back. And it seems that the Amber group, Amber fans, have lost loads of their people. and Michelle Dauber's gone, and Amber's gone, and they're losing loads of their people, which I think is very nice. And what else? I was looking at this thing, Helena Bonham Carter, and she was talking about good on young men for finding middle-aged beauty sexy. She's the first female president of the London Library, and she says Johnny Depp has been vindicated, and she's trying to feed some long dead ravens. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's checking on this, see if it works, and 7,000 people liking a single word, which is quite good. Exactly. One of the sea hags is gone. Michelle Dauber's gone. Amber Heard's gone. Honestly, their coven is falling apart by the day. It's just, he just writes the word test. 7,000 people like it. I retweeted it because I thought that was funny. Because we can always retweet the word test. Yeah, you gotta laugh. I like random things. And yeah, Helena Bonham Carter having no luck feeding these ravens. She's saying political overlords have inflicted their unresolved issues on the nation. Yeah, she's always funny, that girl. I always thought George Eliot was a guy. Didn't you think George Eliot was a guy? Hi, Camina. Yeah. Exactly. This is one of their big problems. Yeah, their coven is falling apart, and they're all disappearing into the wilderness. It's like someone threw a bucket of water on them, and they've melted, and all their flying monkeys have flown away, and it's all going horribly wrong for them. I was looking at this thing, and it seems this is Lily Rose Depp, and she's a nepo baby, they say. And I was thinking, yeah, she is, but there's a lot of this with famous families, and you can either be defined by it, or you can sort of use it as an entry point and then go beyond it, where people don't think of your famous parents after a while, like the Fondas. Flying monkeys. Hi, Camina. So we'll see. We have to see whether she's going to put the work in, because it does need a lot of work. You've got to do loads and loads of films before people start thinking about you rather than who your parents were, I think. What's it doing? It wants me to press buttons. Hold on, I've got to press buttons for some reason. Close that thing. Don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't think she realises quite how fortunate her world is, and it's difficult to see other people's world if you've only been in one, or you've only know one. And you think everyone's got chauffeur-driven Mercedes, and you're like, but why have you only got one chauffeur-driven Mercedes? Why have you only got 3 jumbo jet airplanes? But yeah, I mean, it is really difficult for her to sort of understand that other level of stuff, and it can be really frustrating for everyone else. They've all had to work really hard, and all their money has to go on rent and food, and she just turns up and she's got a house in Miami and a house in London and a house in New York and all the money and all the rest of it. But then again, she can't help being who she is. That is right, Camina. She can't help being what she is. She is what she is. I mean, I am what I am. You are what you are. Exactly. That's the problem, M1. She just like gets in a jet, goes to do her audition. She lands at the audition, and the company says, "Ooh, this is Johnny Depp's daughter. Oh, that'll bring us a lot of advertising. That'll bring us a lot of attention. That'll be nice for the business. We don't have to pay her Johnny Depp money. We can pay her Lily Rose Depp money, but we get the attention. Yeah, I mean, she looks okay. Sign her up." That sort of thing is, too easily done, in my personal opinion. And she wants to believe she did it on her own. Of course she does. And she's working really hard. But then I say she's working very hard. She was walking up and down for Chanel. I was thinking, how hard is it to walk up and down a beach wearing clothes? I mean, worst job I ever did, I spent 10 hours in a back garden of a restaurant, and I was dissecting crabs, boiled crabs, in the rain, in the dark. And I had to put the legs into this bucket, the claws into this bucket, the shell into that bucket, the brown meat into this bucket, the white meat into this bucket. And it was raining on me for like 10 hours in the rain, in the dark. And she had to walk up and down Chanel outfit, up and down a beach with people saying, wow, you're so pretty. Oh my God, you're so pretty. And I asked myself, is it work? Is it though? I mean, is it? I learned a lot about crabs, for sure. That's one thing I did learn. But it's not the same thing. That's what I'm saying. If you're there, I mean, the heels, yeah, walking on sand. It's not even sand. There's like a walk platform, and yeah, I mean, but it's not taking apart crabs in the rain, or I have had some random jobs. That was a fish restaurant. That was quite good. I learned how to do a lot of fish dishes, and because I've lived by the sea a lot. Yep, they were edible crabs, mostly chroma crabs. And I've got like a whole technique of taking crabs apart now. I know quite a lot about it. We'll do a whole video on it one day. No, we won't. No. No, we won't. I was talking to a friend of mine about this channel, and she was saying we need to go on adventures into London and explore the Johnny Depp world of London. So we're going to go to Fleet Street with a video camera, and we're going to explore the Demon Barber of that. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if we're doing a good job, but we're trying, and I'm making loads of mistakes. I couldn't even remember how to do live streams. There's so many buttons. There must be 300 buttons that I'm looking at here. And yeah, so I thought we'd go to the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, like literally go there. And I was going to try and work out more Johnny Depp stuff in London, because there's quite a lot of sort of Johnny Depp filming things in the area, including the offices of IN2. Yeah, so I thought we'd go out and about and do stuff. Gordon Ramsay's chair. You'd be surprised how many crabs I could do in an hour. M1, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised, to be honest. Because you've got to turn the crab. See, I'm trying to teach you crabs now. Turn the crab so the back of the crab is away from you and it's upside down, and put the edge on like a table, like a glass table, and then sort of push down, and the whole thing will separate in like a clamshell thing. It's kind of gross. I'll explain it later in great detail. So yeah, how to deal with crabs. Balenciaga. Oh yeah, I was going to go to a fashion show. There's a fashion show in London on December 5th, and it's the London Fashion Awards. I was thinking, should I go there and take some film? I was thinking it's a fashion award show. It's not a fashion show, it's a fashion award show. So there's going to be a load of people on the stage getting awards, and I'll be like, yeah, so this guy comes up, this girl comes up, they go, yeah, thanks to my, thanks to God, and all the rest of the thing, thanks for her clothing, blah blah blah. I don't know. I like fashion, exactly. I like fashion, but do I want to see people getting awards? Maybe not. But it's a big thing. It's like London Fashion Week, Fashion Awards. Last year Kylie was there. Maybe I can look it up actually. Let's have a look. London Fashion Awards. Is that 2022? Yeah, December 5th. This thing. It's at the Royal Albert Hall in Kensington, which is this is a big old thing. Royal Albert Hall is a big old thing. It's that thing. It's right there. And I need the awards though. This thing, that thing. Where's the website? Is that one? Is that the website? Possibly. Yeah. So last year, that's Kylie. She was on stage. Is that also Kylie or Kendall? It's one of them. And there's Moet and Chandon Champagne. You know, it's posh when they get involved. You got nominees. Maybe I should go. Jefferson Hack. I might well go because I went to school with him, and he went out with Kate Moss. I had a fight with that guy actually at school. Blah, 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 blah. Why has he got it? Because he was in Dazed and Confused magazine. Blah, blah, blah. Wow. Yeah, could go see Jefferson. Cool. Maybe. Kendall. Thank you, Melinda. Model of the year is these people. Lillian Moss. Oh yeah. So Kate Moss is going to be there. Maybe. Independent British bands. What have we got? BFC Foundation Awards. See, it's awards. So there's going to be a lot of people coming up to the stage, getting awards, doing speeches. That could be funny. Hello, Anne. How are you? Royal Albert Hall. It is super posh. You just misgender. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care about these Kardashian clones. They all look very similar. They're all much of a muchness. They all don't know anything about anything. And they're all famous because Kim made a sex tape. That's it. She made a sex tape, and that was it. What else is going on? So Balenciaga. Yeah, this is Nepo Babies. This is... Oh, yeah. So Amber Heard is filing a countersuit, as we know. Often now. No, this is the first time I've done it in like a month or so. I find live ones really kind of weird. They're hollow. They're very intense, and I have to have a lot of preparation. When I make videos, I can do things slowly and sort of put everything together and stop and then re-edit and sort of change things. This is like live, and so if I make a mistake, it all goes horribly wrong. Amber Heard files countersuit against the insurance company following Johnny Depp trial. Oh yeah, she's countersuing these two companies, Travellers and General Marine, and because they don't want to pay her. They don't want to pay her because it's deliberate. She committed. Yeah, there you go. Willful. Willful means deliberate or reckless, or it does in UK law. I'm sure it does in American law as well. Well, yeah, willful is either intentional or reckless as to. That's what that is. So there's a countersuit going on, and I think she's going to lose that as well. Exactly, malicious. Exactly. There's UK law. Oh, we used to be a law teacher. I don't know if you knew that. I used to teach A-level law. So I kind of do know, but I only know UK law. It is. It's like a Ponzi scheme. It's like a pyramid scheme. You keep suing people, and then you get more people, and then you sue them, and you get more people, and you end up with this gigantic pyramid of lawyers who are all suing each other. Brilliant. And she's not going to pay any of it because she hasn't got any money, or she has, and she may have misappropriated it from somewhere. Maybe. Yeah. So what else is going on? Oh yeah, I was looking at Winona Ryder. There's Winona Ryder, and there she is again. And I got some guy in the background. A fiercely deep love that I don't know that I'll ever have again. She says Winona Ryder believes she might never get another romantic partner like Johnny Depp. Calls their relationship a wild time. So I thought that was quite interesting. She's actually going out with someone. I'd like to, Maribel. I would like to make her go away. I find it impossible though. I find it just impossible. It's been years, and she's just going to be there forever, and ever and ever. I think she's defining herself through this from now on. It is what she is now. So it's been years since Winona Ryder and Johnny Depp almost got married. See, they would have been a great couple. They would have been really good. Both actors are now successful in their respective paths, sort of, and have always got on each other's back. Yeah. And she was saying he's the best person that she's ever been in love with. And I looked up her boyfriend, her current boyfriend, and he didn't look up to much, to be honest. Yeah, typhoid. Yeah, we've got diphtheria round here. Well, not round here, but there was a diphtheria case not far from here. I was like, oh my God, what is this diphtheria malarkey going on? So I was looking, what else was I looking at? That's right, M1. Johnny Depp. Once your boyfriend was Johnny Depp, everyone else is a bit like, white bread or chicken salad or something. exactly so. And have you seen this person, Lou _ KB pirate flag Union flag at Lou? I don't know how to say these things. You've seen this person? I think so, Josie. I think so. Well, I think so. She's making these collages, and I think you can send your photo and she'll make a collage. And this is number 11. Yeah, he did. She was Winona forever, then Wino forever. God, that stuff's good. So down here, I put my picture in, but I can't see my picture anywhere. My little All The Newz logo. I'm disappointed. I wanted to be somewhere down here. But no. Couldn't find it anywhere. And what else was I looking at here? There's a lot of newspapers putting this same story out, that Johnny Depp's going to be in Pirate 6. Not just UK ones or US ones, but I've been reading stuff from India, Pakistan, Malaysia, Indonesia. The amount of papers that are actually listing this story is huge. People want to reopen this unanimous US verdict. They want to reopen the UK verdict as well, which makes sense. I'm going to try and be an extra. I have to find out who the production company is. There's a production company in the UK which are called, what are they called? 10 cent? Is it 1000? 10, 20? Hold on, what are they called? 210 Casting? 210 Casting. Is that them? Yeah, these guys. 210 Casting. And they are the casting for support, what they call supporting artists, but that's extras, right? And you can apply. You apply here, and they have various films. They do loads of things, and big films turn up here, like Star Wars. And that was the one I was on. I'm on FX Pistols. So if you see that TV show, Pistols, I'm on episode 6 as an extra. Through this thing, through 210 Casting. So if I see on here that it says Pirates of the Caribbean, you can believe I am pressing apply like a legend. Because I will. I could be on Batman. Oh, I heard about that one. Yeah, they were looking for people. They were going to train them how to use weapons and be extras and run around with these rifles. And Maleficent, that was a while ago. Yeah. So you can, they put these castings out. Sometimes there's urgent castings. Sometimes they're like doing stuff. It's a bit autumn, winter at the moment, but they have requirements. Dancers for a feature film, male models, youthful supporting artists with afro. What's this one? Curvy plus size women, East Asian men, men with big beards. Oh man, I did have a beard once. Prosthetics? Well, bloody. Large men, no, I lost loads of weight. What's this? 5'2"? What's shorter? Well, there you go. So if you are any of these and you're in the London area, you can get involved. And that'd be cool. That would be pretty sweet. So yeah, if I hear about this casting, I'm going to get on it. There's another company. What are they called? We Got Pop, I think they're called. Kate Moss is available. Is she? Like, what do you mean available? Like, I think I'll email her or something. We Got Pop. We Got, I think they're called that. Yeah, these people. So these girls, is it this one? They've changed their website. Yeah, so they've got roles and, oh, I don't know what's going on with them. They've changed everything. Entertainment partners. Well, I don't know. I do not know what's going on there. They've rebranded. Oh, I don't know. Don't know what's going on with that. Kate Moss available, not taken. Wow, okay. If I see her on set, I will try and chat her up. See how that goes. Yeah. And Oh yeah, I was looking on this thing. As you know, this is the Never Fear Truth Discord channel. Really confusing Discord channel that I'm constantly confused by. Does anybody go on this channel? Does anybody have like links and see what goes on here? Or am I showing you things that are really confusing? Everyone looks a bit confused. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion going on. Okay, so this is the Never Fear Truth Discord channel, right? It's like a chat room, and yeah, I know, Gwendolyn, I can't join anything. It's like a chat room where every room is banned. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's the most uninclusive thing I've ever been in. It really is weird. But anyway, let's try and explain it. Over on this side, on the, let's call it the left-hand side. Exactly. I'm confused. On this left-hand side, we've got rooms. These are rooms, but they're not really rooms. Some of them are information. Some of them are instructions. Some of them are rooms. And on this side, we've got people. Can you see? Yeah. Can you see what I'm pointing at? Yeah, on this side. All this side are people. Elon Musk, I think he's actually very interesting. I'm impressed by his purge of the left woke on Twitter. I think that's awesome. I'm very impressed by his artificial intelligence art project, which is pretty freaking awesome. I'm very impressed by his space rockets that go up into space and deliver internet to people who haven't got internet, but they beam it down from space. Very impressed by that. I'm impressed by his Tesla cars. Wow, I want one. I think they're freaking awesome. So yeah, I like the cut of his jib. That's a pirate term. Yeah, I like the guy. I think he's pretty cool. And yeah, so over here we've got rooms, right? So these are rooms, and over here we've got people. Cool. And in the middle we've got the information. And if we go to various things, we've got this announcements page, which is their official announcements, and everything's in numbers. I didn't realize this before, but all these people up here, they all counter everything in numbers. They're like number 1, number 2, and so this is 1, and this is the like section, and there's 2 section, 3 section. You will notice that it goes to 4 and then 7. So 5 and 6 are missing, and they're hidden and covert. Yeah, exactly. I can't blame him, M1, because she is pretty, and I think when you first meet her, she seems nice, and then it's only when you sort of give her some sort of authority that she turns into a nightmare. But I think she's also quite mad and dangerous as well. Literally a dangerous woman. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So 5 and 6 are so secret they're not even on here. You can't like not even go in them. They don't exist, but they do exist. And then you got these NFT ones. This is the general public section, and then you've got a new section called the Cauldron. She's not that pretty now. She used to be. Yeah, I like those ones. The government AI things. She does. She's getting a bit. Hi, Milton Keynes. She does look dangerous and psychopathic and violent and murderous, and she'll poison you in the dark. And if you go to sleep, she'll stab you. She's like super dangerous. Yeah, I just would stay well away if I were you. So they've got this Cauldron thing. This is just my personal opinion of what I've learned about that woman. The Cauldron seems to be some sort of art project over here. So if you're into Johnny Depp, you can join this Cauldron, but you need these special roles. See the purple thing and the green thing. So you've got a purple thing, green thing. And the way you get those is you go up here, and there's a little link called roles. It's all self-explanatory. It's sort of roles, yeah, here. So it's on number 2, roles, and you click on that, and then you go down. It's a very short page, and you go down, and you see this little wizardy thing. You can go down here and click the wizard, and it'll make you have that role on your account. And if you want the puzzler one, you can do that as well. I've just turned them off. I'll turn them back on again. So that's how you get access, sort of, to this cauldron bit. Yeah, this cauldron bit. Did that make sense? Hi, chef. Yes, lots of surgery. Hi, English lady in California. California. But even then, you're thinking, oh, okay, let's have a little look. It says, as the community continues to grow, the cauldron, fine-tuning the experience along the way, the creative forum has moved from the number 6 NFT, right, number 6 NFT doesn't exist, into a more spacious layer under its own category, number 8 cauldron. Okay, so now we've got a new thing here. So 5 and 6 don't exist. They're hidden. They're so secretive. They don't even show up. Right. So then, okay, so we've got the cauldron icon. We've got the community icon. Brilliant. Okay, so let's... You got scotch. I've got some Kraken rum going on here. God, so nice. Spicy. So we got these cauldron announcements. We've got this thing. We've got the purple one. We've got the green one. So can we look at some of these things? Let's see if we can look at them. No, of course not, because everything in this place is sealed and locked down and some sort of weird secretive stuff. Can we look at the other one? Oh yeah, we can. And we've got some random waffly stuff. And there's a cauldron. Oh, what's gone on? Something's happened. Who knows? Yeah, M1. It's really confusing. Honestly, it's a world of confusion and stuff, but if you work out how to do it, that's cool. What really this thing is about selling NFTs. That's what their goal is. They want to sell NFTs, non-fungible tokens of this project, which are called what are they actually called? Official links. They're called Friends and Heroes. Okay, so there's all these NFTs called Friends and Heroes, and they're on sale at the OpenSea, which is like eBay, but for NFTs. So here's OpenSea. This is the collection, and you can buy them. But I would advise not to be honest. And the cheapest one at the moment is 0.15 Ethereum. If I click on that, 0.15 Ethereum is $187. So the cheapest one of these NFTs is $187. You can only look at the event invite. I know, you can't. Everything's locked down in this Discord thing. It's the least friendly thing. Welcome to the Discord channel. Banned. I've just turned up. Doesn't matter, you're banned. Right, cool. Thanks, buddy. So yeah, you can go to these. You can go to the OpenSea. You can buy this NFT. It's difficult. You have to use Bitcoins and Ethereum and blockchain and cryptocurrency and the whole shenanigan, right? And okay, so you own one. Okay, you're like, yeah, I managed to work out all that stuff. I own one. Then you go up here and you click on Holder Verify, and this verifies that you've actually got one of these things. Verify your wallet to gain a holder role and stake your claim to founding this collaborative community. So you press that, and it works out whether you've connected your Bitcoin wallet, Ethereum wallet, and it works out whether you've actually got an NFT from these people or not. And if you do, your icon changes to these orange colors and you become a holder. You know? And if you are a holder, you then get access to this channel over here called Holders, plus probably more that I don't know about, because, you know, because it's so secretive. Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Where's 5 and 6? Where's all the rest of them? Where is everything? Number 11 is missing as well. 10 to 12. There's another one there. God. Anyway, that's the world of NFTs, which is confusion in its. I know, chef. It's just what. If you really want to know what's going on, you need to ask this guy, kid up here. He seems to know everything about everything. But he never answers anything. So there you go. So there's the OpenSea. You can buy things. What else was I looking at? Was Dali. You know Salvador Dali, the surrealist painter of the 20th century. Well, we've got this thing which is called Dali. That took me ages to work out that it was actually called Dali. For ages I was calling it Doll, E2. because that's how I thought about it. And yeah, this you've been Discord. I'm always Discord rejected. Everything I go in there, I get rejected. I've made 200 and something Johnny Depp videos, and I can't even get a community role. Literally can't even get. If I go back to it, I'm not blue, I'm not green, I'm not yellow, I'm not orange, right? I'm not any of these orange people. Let's keep going down. I'm not an orange person. No. I'm not one of these red people. They are Depp heads and ghosts. No, I'm not one of those. No. Who am I? Am I a shadow? No, they're special shadows. Am I a community member? Maybe I'm a community. No, not community member. No. Am I a machine? No, I'm lower than machines. I'm lower than the toaster. Jesus Christ, man, freaking toaster. Goddamn toasting bastards. What the hell? I'm down here. I can't even see me. I'm down here. Look, I'm in the grey with the grey people. Is this the most elitist thing you've ever seen in your life? I'm like, I've clicked my thing, right? I've got public, cauldroneer, bookworm, giveaway, puzzler. Right, I can't even get in the community, even though I've made like 200 Johnny Depp videos and made loads of NFT videos, and they won't even let me. Jesus Christ, man. Jeez, man. Less than a bot. Exactly. I'm valued less than a bot. I'm getting annoyed with them. Right, let's move on to more random information. Random things. So I didn't know this said Dali. I was like the other day. I was like, it's Salvador Dali. That's what it is. Anyway, this is Dali 2. There was a first one. This is the more realistic and better version. Again, this is made by Elon Musk. So this whole thing is as you can see, it's a new AI system, creates realistic images and art from a description in natural language. What? So I've made a few of them. Exactly. I need to be hi Julian. I need to be active. I haven't got time to be sitting there for like 10 hours chatting about the weather and hopes and dreams and whether someone's mum's got lumbago or something. It's like I literally haven't got that much time. I've got so many things to do and looking for Johnny Depp stuff. But yeah, I've tried. But anyway, I really don't. I've got a small rum. Okay. So, so this is Dali, Salvador Dali. So you can type in stuff. I typed in the Mad Hatter sailing a pirate ship in the style of Dali, right? Salvador Dali. And it gave me these 4 things. So I clicked on one of these. I know, these are brilliant. Cheers. I clicked on one. I thought this was brilliant. So I copied it. Did I copy it? Yeah, I copied it, downloaded it, put it into my system, went on to Amazon, found a person on Amazon that does custom t-shirts, sent this photo to them, and so I should have, probably in about 10 something days, I should have a black t-shirt with this big thing printed on it. And brilliant. I thought it was fantastic. I know, and it was only 20 quid, and it's quite big, and I thought that's so nice. And you can just type stuff in. I did loads of them. I did this one. I did Mad Hatter on a pirate ship. Look at these guys. This one I did Frog defines the scope of the task. Okay, don't criticise me for the random comments. I was just trying to think of things. I did this one. Oh, you've seen this one. I did this. No, it's the same one. I did this one. Pirates steal an alpaca hieroglyphs. What is this? What even is this? As you can see there, I did Pirates steal an alpaca in Impressionist. You can change what style of art you can do. It's so random, this thing. And this one, Pirates of the Caribbean in 3D render. Some of these are cool. This one I really liked. And this is all done by the computer. It's trying to work out what pirates are and how ships work. I mean, this rigging is messed up. Whoever did that rigging needs to sort himself out. And the sail's mangled as well. But, you know, it's an impressionist of pirates. Brilliant. What else have we got? These guys, pirate and ship in 3D render. Looks a bit like one of these kids' TV program type things. You can make a whole TV program with this. And you can use these for commercial, this was bad, pirate and ship in the style of Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec. It looks nothing like Toulouse-Lautrec. He was an impressionist painter. He was in the Moulin Rouge, and he painted all the dancers in the Moulin Rouge. And he didn't paint like this, that's for sure. For sure. This is pirate and alpaca fighting a mouse in the style of Vermeer. I was like, this thing's genius. Yeah, shall we try and do an abstract style? So, can you pick, throw me some suggestions of things, please, Andrea, and random people. We're going to do an abstract. I need something like 4 things. We're going to make real-time art. I'm going to type it in. Somebody suggest a thing. It's a bit like whose line is it anyway? Blue's not really a thing, but okay. That's a colour, but yeah. We can't just have blue. We need like a horse. Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm gonna have a blue horse on a ship. With a guitar and the Grinch. Okay, that'll do. Blue horse on a ship with a guitar and a Grinch, and the style is going to be abstract. Abstract. Okay, is this going to work? Is this not going to work? Style abstract. Okay, let us see what we generate. It's having to think about it. Blue horse on a ship with a guitar and the Grinch, style abstract. Johnny Depp makeup. Okay, so we got, yeah, okay, we've got a blue horse thing. I'm not sure I like that, and yeah, that's pretty nasty. And there's a lot of blue stuff going on. Yep, that's pretty nasty as well. And at least it looks like a guitar. Yeah, okay. Okay, so later on, let's modify. Let's not have abstract because that was a bit terrible. Let's go. They are awful. Let's go with. Or shall we? It says do digital art if you want it to look good. Let's try digital art. Okay, I've only got 10 credits left. I've spent each time I do this, I lose a credit. So we've only got 10 goes left. They were pretty bad. Digital art. So we've got a blue horse on a ship with a guitar and the Grinch. Digital style. And it's still pretty bad. Gotta say. Still pretty bad. That's least worst. I'm not saying it's good, I'm saying it's least worst. And yeah, that's pretty nasty. And alright, let's get rid of all that and we'll start one more go. Yeah, no, that was terrible. Okay, one more go. Suggest some things, please. Chuck some suggestions out and a style, and we'll make one more thing. Waves. Okay, waves. It's like modern a megapint, waves, and mega pint. I'm not sure it's going to understand what that is. Mega pint of wine. We'll try. Mega pint of wine. We need like an object and a palm tree. That'll be good. Where's a mega pint of wine and a palm? A palm tree. You can do people, but not names. You can't put Johnny Depp or any sort of famous name, but you can put things like pirate or or pirate or captain or something like that. But you can't do like people. As soon as you put people, it says not allowed, because I guess they're going to put like, you know, people in dodgy positions and stuff. Oh, you can't do adult stuff as well. There's no like, you know, sauciness, and you can't do anything sort of, you know, all the normal stuff you'd think you don't want to do. Yeah, and a palm tree with polka dots. Polka dots. We need a style now in the I can't see my keyboard. Hold on, let's see why. In the style of who? In the style of tattoos. In the style of I like that. I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, I don't know. Is it going to? Ooh, you threw a real curveball in there, Faith. Real curveball with the tattoos. Kandinsky would have been much easier, yeah. Kandinsky. Or Modigliani would make sense. Ooh, yeah, okay. You got waves. You got a megapint. You got a palm tree. There's a tattoo. If you want to tattoo yourself, we got polka dots in there somewhere. I mean, it's a tattoo. It's a bad tattoo, but it's a tattoo nonetheless. I didn't know it could do tattoos. I'm going to change this last tattoo bit to, who do we have? Picasso. Send. What's he going to do this time? They are better than the last ones. I liked Cubism. Oh, see? This is nice. Picasso. It's not really Picasso, but okay. I mean, I did one on Cubism, which was like, I quite liked. But they are better. The other one was quite nice. It's tattoos. So we've got like a list of tattoos. There's a tattoo. I like this one. Yeah. That's my favourite. That's how I got that one. Was a T-shirt. So, thanks, Byrie. Well, I don't know. I find this it's a bit intense. I have to do a lot of research. Let's have one last style, and then let's do Cubism because I like Cubism. Sort of like Picasso, but more cubic. What have we got? Matisse. See that? An oil painting by Matisse. If you blew that up to like, I don't know, 3 foot by 3 feet, yeah, it's very similar to Picasso. Well, they are very similar in style, aren't they? Yeah, I like the Cubism ones. Where's my Cubism ones? I was impressed by those. Got a whole list of them now. Who's these guys? Hat on a dog with a French beret, eating a bowl of soup in an impressionist style. Who does that? Who does that? Woman sitting in a cafe in the style of a cartoon. Yeah, I think the Cubism ones, they would not look out of place on a gallery wall. Oh, ribeye. I love ribeye. Oh, man. Ribeye steak, pepper sauce, mushrooms, fries, tomatoes, peas, fried onions. Ah, so good. So good. Modigliani. We should do Modigliani just because of Johnny Depp. Let's put it in there. Okay. Now, Andre, you're being too clever now. You're being too clever. I have no idea who Basquiat is. You're just demonstrating that you've got Google. Liani. And you Google. Right, woman sitting at a cafe in the style of Modigliani. Ribeye. I love ribeye. Sirloin is even better. Sirloin, ribeye. No, ribeye's better. Well, I preferred the Cubism one. Is this what Modigliani does? Yeah, we're gonna have a whole film of this. This woman's only got one arm. It goes all the way around. It's like a loop. She's only got a loop. She's got rectangles. Right, not very Modigliani. Okay. We've only got 5 credits left. And then we'll get some more. You can buy more. You can buy 115 for 15, I think, pounds. New York graffiti artist. See, now you're being way too clever, Andrea. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. We're not meant to know proper stuff here. I'm going to type it in now because you've told me. But Bass, they're not even going to know who this guy is. Bass. Well, where is it? Q-U-I-A-T. Woman sitting in a cafe in style of Basquiat. Annoyed cat in a spaceship. Well, I mean, the first one's okay. This one's okay. The rest, yeah, the rest, these two are bad. This one's all right-ish. That one's okay-ish. Do they even look? Yeah, Monet would be good. How many we got left? 4 credits left. We're going to do Monet and his close friend Manet. Monet. I spelled it wrong. I put Monat. We've learned a lot about art today. Oh, have we learned anything about art? That doesn't look like Monet. What is that? That's just a photo of a woman. And she's got a very unfortunate face. I mean, I don't know what's going on there. But, exactly. I put Monat, not Monet. Yeah. Well, there you go. So that's Dali, if you want to get into that. That is quite interesting. You can generate your own account and you'll have something like 50 credits and you can make loads of images and you can use them for anything, commercial use, anything you like. It's brilliant. So if you've got a project and you're doing some sort of, I don't know, you need a woman sitting in a cafe, a bit of art, you can just do it here. You need a frog in a blender with a giraffe, you can get it here. Put Johnny Depp, genius indeed. Who said that? That was Genius Kathy. Johnny, is it going to know who that means? Yeah. Woman sitting in a cafe, it's not Johnny Depp. No. Oh yeah, you can't use proper names. Oh, but you can use Picasso. Well, maybe they're not allowed to be dead or something. Oh, they must be dead or something. I don't know. Well, denied. Denied. So what else is going on? Oh yeah, we've got Johnny Depp Pirates 6. We've got Me into the End of the Earth. We've got Bobby Ewing. There he is. We've got the London Fashion Week. We've got the Fashion Awards. We've got Top 10 Casting. We've got... This doesn't seem to work. Last thing I wanted to show you was... I don't know if this is going to work. Yeah, this is Somnium Space. So, yeah, this is kind of a weird zone. This is Somnium. And, yeah... So you download this program called Somnium, and then you get an avatar, and you okay, you can so you get your avatar. Let's be that guy, and then you can enter Somnium Space. He says, hopefully, is it going to work? Is it not going to work? See you later, Maribel. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are here. I should really say that more often. I don't do very many live streams, so I'm not very good at the protocol. But if you press the like and the subscribe, that would be fantastic, and that would be really nice. We're trying to get to 5,000. I can't believe we're getting to 5,000 subscribers. Cannot believe it. It's we're living the dream. We are. Now, is this going to work or is this not going to work? I know you're looking at a black screen at the moment, and to be honest, so am I. But this should be a 3-dimensional landscape. Okay, shell. I'm kind of random, I'm just random. I think that's what people like. But this should be, if it works, and it's not looking good so far, it should be a 3-dimensional landscape in which the people at the Never Fear Truth Discord have built a cauldron, which is part of a something's happening. Which is part of a community art project, and you can join in with this community if you can work your way through Discord somehow and sign on and get through things. This is not looking very good so far. It looks like a big black screen of nothingness. Certainly glad I showed you this stuff. We've all learned. Oh, hello. It's live. So, yeah. So this is a 3-dimensional world called Somnium Space. Can I move around? Oh, look, I can move around. Can I look around? What can I do? I want to look around. Ah, there you go. So I'm looking over there, and I'm looking over here. And I'm looking over there again. This is now turned into a gaming channel. And so this place is a decentralized three-dimensional landscape where you can buy plots of land like this one in front of me. See this sort of green thing? Thanks, Karina. It is kind of random, this little project that we're on. And yeah, you can buy these plots of land and you can build a building, and there's special websites like eBay where you can buy digital buildings and you can put them here, and then people can come like me and go into your building and buy with real money things that you sell. Things most people are selling are like NFTs, but you could sell anything. Digital books, you could sell downloads, you could sell software, you could sell all sorts of things. Most of it's NFTs. What's this place? NFT Plaza. So there's it's difficult to sort of work out where you're going, like always. It takes a while to get used to it. And there's a map. How do I get the map? You can hover over this thing in the top corner. There's a map. Go over there. My mouse is moving around weirdly. Like this thing. Hi, Alza. How are you? So this is the map, and we are somewhere. Who knows where we are? I think we're here somewhere. If you see me, let me know. But I think we should pop up like some sort of icon. I think we're around here somewhere, but we may not be. So, aren't you glad you got me as a guide who basically doesn't know what they're doing with this thing? And the NFT project has got one of these buildings, and it's over here somewhere. It's in this little bit over here, and we can go and see it somehow. But you've literally got to physically run there, and there's no trains or anything. You just have to run. And as you can see, it's very glitchy. And this is not my fault. This is not my fault that it's glitchy. I've got like a fast-ish computer. I think it's this software. Yeah. But anyway, anyway, I thought I'd show you that because it's part of the NFT project, and there's a cauldron thing there that you can go to that's got. He will be fit. He's doing cardio, but you can't even. Can you run in this one? Oh, there's a method of doing it. Yeah, you can. Hold on. There's a special way of doing it. Oh, the mouse is moving weirdly. Back, home, back. Okay. Can I jump? Telesuit? No, this thing doesn't work. It's really like glitchy and awful. It might be because I'm running too many things at once. The streaming and video recording and all sorts of stuff in this Somnium Space. Or it might just be that Somnium Space runs really slowly and it's glitchy. I don't know. Okay. Well, I think that's about everything I was thinking about today. And it was lovely chatting to you. I'm going to try and do more live streams, probably every Friday, I think. So if everybody wants to come and do live streams about 9 p.m. UK time, like an hour ago, and then we can do live streams. Yeah, exactly. I don't think the Discord people like me because I keep sort of telling the truth, like stuff doesn't work and this is really expensive and everything's locked. And well, I've got to tell the truth. That's what we've got to do. So yeah, it's been lovely to chat to people, and make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't liked and subscribed already. I think that's about everything. And Yeah. And join the membership if you're not a member, because that's always good. You get weird icons. And I will see you guys at the next video, or the next live, if you fancy doing that. All right. See you later, people. Ciao, 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 ciao. See, Melissa's got little icons. Ciao. Oh, Ali, you just turned up and we're just finishing. Oh, man. Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Okay, see you later.